Alright guys, we should be streaming. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking part in a monthly convoy. Well, weekly convoy, Phoenix run. Okay, just need to actually double check. Yeah, that looks all good. Right, let's get this stream shared, shall we? Then we'll go and join. Well, go and park up with our colleagues. Departure's only in what, 29 minutes, so we've got loads of time. Just want to mute that. There we go. Okay. Just give us a moment, guys, while I get this stream shared. Okay, this won't take long. This won't take long now to share. I'm still driving the Renault on the Promods account, as I've not I've not really touched this account much, so I've not had a chance to change it recently, but I'll change it at some point. Nearly done, guys. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, I just need to get rid of what I don't need. Any time today would be brilliant. There we go. Right. Now I'm just going to go and park with my VTC. Oh, I've not joined the the voice chat, and I've not got a full tank of fuel, so I'll get that sorted as well. You guys will not be able to hear the voice chat, unfortunately. Oh no. Okay, let's just make sure I have a full tank. Okay, let me go and park up with the others. I've not changed my Promods truck yet. Yeah, I've not changed my Promods account yet. Okay, we're in position. I kept forgetting this event was on Promods. So, yeah, still the Renault on the Promods account. I've just parked up as well. I think I'll stay here. No, I'm still using controller. Slowly getting used to it. Could you imagine it? No. Yeah, I flicked it. I did it spectacularly the other day. Oh, hello's down. Because on the controller the wheel lock isn't as good and I misjudged going around the corner and, well, yeah, I made an absolute fool of myself. Sweaty. I barely felt it going. I think that's the one I gave it legs from. Have you had any side effects? I've got a slight dead arm, that's about it at the moment. Yeah, I did mine at morning. I got the Pfizer one. I was only told literally seconds before the needle went to me which one it was. See, I'm not sure. I'm in St Helens, but it's only like 20 miles from Bolton. Sounds like they're doing it differently down Sheffield way, because up in St Helens they send you to the Saint rugby grounds and everyone has it done there while they're ahead. Yeah, they even give me a piece of paper. They gave me a piece of paper as well listing possible side effects and how many people out of 100 feel it. Well, if only. See, I've changed it on my Truckers MP profile, but I've barely touched Promods, so it's still the Renault. I've got the Volvo FH on the other profile at the moment. The one that doesn't tip over on every corner. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be the new one. The classic is absolutely dreadful to drive. One thing I noticed as well is near enough every person when I was in the vaccine room, I think got the Pfizer one, because the difference between the Pfizer one and the Oxford one is when you've had the Pfizer one, you've got to sit down for 15 minutes and they keep an eye on you for some reason, whereas the other one you can just piss off once you've had it done. I just sat there for 15 minutes and just walked off. But yeah, I just booked it in for 8:40 in the morning, because when I went to book the slots, there was like, that was the earliest one there, and there was next to none left for today, so I was like, well, clearly nobody wants that slot, so I'll just take it. But I enjoy this. I just like it. It sounds beastie when you put your foot down. But if you're carrying a load, it's not very beastie. It sounds beastie. It's got a good kick down behind it. It has indeed. I was just thinking, if it's like a box, my cat would love it. We've got a box downstairs and she's ever going to sit inside it. We just, you know, if that makes a change. Bloody hell. So how many people are we expecting? much better, this new system as well. As beforehand, sometimes you wouldn't even get 24-hour notice as a convoy, was now it's posted out weekly, you know. Yeah, because like, I can just look down and go, oh, okay, we've got convoys on such and such and such a date, which is useful. I just shove them in my diary. Yo, Cupid, so have you done that time attack on career modes for F1 on the Japanese circuit? That was weird. I did it before. Virtual F1 car, and it was just not liking corners. I managed it the second time, but yeah, it was not easy. So you've been streaming a bit more recently. I've noticed you've been posting it in the self promotion. Yeah, Mixer was a shock. I didn't think that would go anywhere because I thought it was slowly but surely picking up in popularity. It was absolutely crazy, wasn't it? Yeah, it pissed me off if the same happens on YouTube. It's like I'm into fourth. Was somebody else joined? It seems to be becoming more and more of a thing, but at the same time, I'm hearing more and more people that's coming off Facebook. So, yeah, you know, yeah, it does feel that. Say again, sort of something about Viva. I was gonna say, it's an OG thing. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I've been using Twitter and Instagram more in recent months. That just sounds like some sort of dodgy dating site. What, you mean the name and the rights for it? Well, I wish them luck, but they'll have to do something which will attract people off other social media platforms because people obviously are established on these platforms. They've already got a following and the rest of it. Well, I'm still on there, but I don't post as much as I used to. See, the only reason I'm mainly on Facebook still is for my other YouTube channel, because there's like groups for like train enthusiasts and that, where I can like post my content and I get like loads of views and stuff off it. If it worked for that, I probably wouldn't still be on Facebook. That's interesting. It's like, I know where Sim Steve lives, it's a new estate, and they've got like a WhatsApp group like for all the residents and that. So it sounds like something similar there. Well, exactly. Well, what was it that those chicken nuggets now you can buy from shops? Is it CFS or something like that? I shit myself because not long before I started streaming, I noticed a post in the local newspaper saying that they'd been recalled. But when I looked, it was like certain batches, and I went down, looked at mine, and I was like, nope, I'm safe, thank God for that. Something about them giving salmonella to people, and 5 people are dead off it. Where you at? The funny part is, it's the first. I just have to laugh though, because it's the first time I've actually bought these. I just see them in the freezer, I was like, ooh, that's a nice change. I think it's FCS or something like that. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. I was just thinking about that, yeah. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, Colazo's been kicked. If that happened to me, I'd never get back in time. It's nothing my side. No sign of JJ then. Oh, tea time, I think. Chaotic. Hello, Graham. How are you doing? I'm not. I'm not even getting the notification. Like, you know, like the beep thing. I'm not even getting that. Bit late, big late. No, it's bit late. Sorry, had to clean the washing machine filter. Hey, it's a important task. Oh no, I'm on my phone, so I shouldn't have. Good to hear. You have noticed it randomly. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. It's like I think I was in a where is it, General the other day, and I didn't know Dimitri was in there until outside was some shouting and I almost fell out my chair. Hashtag fix the servers. It was important my mum put the cat's blanket in the washing machine. Oh dear. It decided to fall to bits inside and it stopped working. Oh, yeah, that's important. I like how we've not had any Promods Convoys for quite a while and we've had 2 in the space of I think 3 days. As long as I have plenty of time to get on, I'm usually fine, but actually logging into the game usually takes about half an hour. Yeah, my computer can barely handle it. Thankfully the machine has a manual drain, manual filter clean and manual door options, so all 3 used. Yeah, you're probably better with them than me. I think I'll get quick pictures of the convoy before we depart. Oh, wrong way. Oh, well, we'll be departing in a moment once Connor gets back into the game. It was literally just about to depart and then he got kicked. Not gonna lie, Graham, I'm looking forward to get my new computer in a few months' time. I'm going to start doing other games as well on stream, like Train Simulator, and, you know, things like that. Who's the hell's that? there we go. Connor's back. Oop, Connor's back. Yep. Okay, just waiting until... Oh, hello, Shulker. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Good to see you doing alright. Just departing now. Okay. Renault truck today. Yeah, I thought I've not changed my Promods. I've not changed my Promods truck, so I was like, yeah, I'll use this today. Ali got verified. Who's Ali? I don't think I know who that is. And got verified on what? VTC. Oh, right, that's good to hear. I've never heard of them before. What a donut. Right, well, I've never heard of him before, but it's nice to hear that they've been verified. Well, got to go have homework. Oh, okay, I'll see you at the next one, Shulker. See you soon. Crash it. Welcome, Brett. I plan not to crash it. Well, so far so good. Apart from a slight dead arm, I don't have any. Side effects on the jab I had before. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I've not pressed F11 again, have I? There I go. Now I can see people's names again. Turns out I have more videos than I realised. That can be uploaded, so I'm sorted till mid to late March, all being well. Oh right, well that's good news. You can get them onto your YouTube channel. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, we've got to go through a toll booth now. Won't be uploading every day though, just to space it out every 2 to 3 days. If that's the only, if that all, is that English, if that's all you've got enough for. Oh, I'm too busy watching the map instead of what I'm doing. Today's one's a nice beast. Why? What have you got? Oh, I'm behind Steve Express, mate. Something you would enjoy. What's that? I know Aunt Dawson's got a funny one for today. Crash, Dormed. Yeah, I'll say slight crash. Oh. 54 Reg B7 RLE. Ah, good. I would just like to point out the guy who went past us was also driving a Renault Magnum. I started driving this because I didn't see many people using it. Now I'm seeing them more and bloody more. One I did in Plymouth with Sir Shirley's shoes. Is that Dawson? I just like to mix things up, which is why I started driving it. How can we call him Sir Shirley's shoes? Yeah. Because his football shoes are bloody bright pink. I didn't know that. I'll have to wind him up about that. Well, it's where you see me on Promods. But the Convoy's on here, so I was like, yeah. mainly bus videos to go up, as well as a 153, 175 and 331 we did to Wigan for the 20s. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was a while ago now. And the 143, bloody hell. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back out there, and I'm going to make a start on that 139. I'm going to get more buses I need done. Try and make up for the time lost due to COVID. But yeah, that was a slight hit on the barrier. Stan thought the place we're coming into now was said Iran. Don't know how he's managed that, but if you only look at the screen sometimes, you know, briefly, I can understand it. Same, got a decent amount of money saved up. So have I. I've got, I think, 160 towards train days alone, and I've got a little bit more in my bank than I normally do, so it's time to... Ooh, bloody hell. It's time to start making a move on stuff. Stan's crashed it apparently, but not bad. Is your stream working fine? Mine has just buffered 3 times. Yeah, it looks perfect. Yeah, it looks fine. It's not behind or anything. But yeah, there's nothing on my side to say there's a problem. It's not behind. It's not buffered that I've seen. It looks perfectly fine to me. Yeah, you've well saying that though, you get more than me per month, so it makes sense how you've got more saved up than me. Oh, Discord's done it again. No, I did that. JJ's getting ripped. Oh. Wow. Oh, I wish you guys could hear this group chat. The banter in it is unbelievable. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking believable. Wow. Stan just got called lazy. Oopsies. Well, I'm behind Steve's best mate. He's not lagged yet, so maybe he's got his internet problems fixed. We've just gone past the TFM. We've just gone past the TFM staff convoy. That's class. I want to do a tour UK by bus to some extent, but seeing how far I can get on my staff pass, well, since you work for Stagecoach, I'd imagine quite a bit. Edinburgh is possible, as previously mentioned. Well, depends when Scotland open the borders. Ah, yes, true. We will look at doing Scotland at some point. Well, Edinburgh in particular. Going east, I've got to Manchester in one day from Liverpool. Took 7 hours, 5 past in Wigan and Leigh. Yes, she went with a very oversized individual. It would have took 6 hours had you not gone with that to Olga. Oh, there's been a crash behind me. Yes, you've also done Wrexham. The passage filed another operator's mind. Even Northwest accepted throughout plus Transdev, Blackpool Transport. Yeah, that's true. Going east, you could go to Carlisle and there's 685 to Newcastle. Yeah, it's true. I could be wrong, but I think that's a Quads Plus partnership as well. Okay, it looks like interesting road here for us guys. Well, I don't know why they do that. That's really daft. They should be knocking back staff passes. Not acceptable in the slightest, that. Oh, somebody coming towards us here. I believe Martin tried. Oh, well, it's near enough a partnership then if they're accepting each other's tickets. Sorry. Yeah, they should be accepting staff passes. That's not on that. Maybe they didn't like him / Java having a bad day. So, well, they probably looked at the size of him and thought, well, you could do with a walk, matey. I've only ever used my staff pass on Stagecoach Merseyside, like South Lancashire depots, or even North Western Stagecoach Manchester. So you need to get used to your staff pass more once the lockdown comes up to, once the lockdown ends, and get a 10% discount on Megabus back from Birmingham. Oh, that's alright. I do. That was the plan for 2020. Well, look how that went. When you book, you just put yourself in as an NUS card holder legitimately, but a staff pass gives the same discount. Alright, so that's good then. Yeah, that makes good sense, Graham. Okay, these loads look interesting. Let's see if we can all get around without crashing. Oh, wow. I wish you guys could hear the group chat. The banter in it's unbelievable. Being on Stagecoach London too, but you have to get a TFL ticket there. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. It's proper weird down there. If you work for Stagecoach London, you get a free Oyster card to cover that. Well, at least that's summer. Excuse me. That was close. What's your number, Tez? It's 1041. We're in Andoria. Oh, bollocks. Ah, 1041 if I remember correctly, you're either Northwest Scania Paladin or Trans Definel. Well, I definitely prefer the Paladin. Just I never really see many of them about. Bloody hell. You know, yawning my bloody head off now. Renown for me, lol. I just prefer the Paladins because I didn't see many of them about. I always pick a B10 over everyone else. Ah, yeah, you do. Well, I'm enjoying this drive. It's a nice change. But it shows why I don't come on Promods, because we've not seen many trucks since we come on. Okay, roundabout for us. Okay, caught up to chaotic again after that roundabout. Oh, roadworks. DL. I really am starting to get a dead arm now. Terence, how are you? I'm fine. How are you doing, Albanian Smokey? Long time no see. Dead arm better than being dead though. Exactly. I totally agree. But I'm definitely getting a very sore hand now and arm. Even if the risk is death, it might not be that high. You get well. Oh, I fully agree with what you're saying, Graham. Can't agree more. I'm pretty sure I've seen the stream you sing, Stan, because the same guy, like he left his Lexa nearby, and I'm pretty sure somebody ordered a book of my camp and a black dildo to his house. Oh dear, the stuff you see on YouTube at times. Finally on Promods. Yeah, there was a convoy on Promods this evening. Albanian. It's not often I come on Promods, but I call it to attend for the convoy. I once saw a video of an Evo 400 undressed with panel work missing on YouTube. Bloody hell. I bet some people enjoyed that one, Graham. Like my photos of Opera Solos with the body top. Yes, yes. Only fans Opera Solo. Yes. Ow. I can really feel the pull now all of a sudden. Oh! Whoops. Oops. Who fancied my Reynolds back doors then? Mad sentence, but somebody liked it. I'm starting to get a really sore dead arm while I'm driving, but apart from that, I'm fine. It would have been about 5 to 9 by the time they'd gone for the paperwork. Perfect. I still want to get you on this game one day, Graham Judge. It'd be a laugh. It will be fun, no idea how you do it though. Oh, it'll take you a little bit of practice, but once you've got there, you'll enjoy it. Doesn't your game lag when you press the tab button as well? And my 8-year-old PC might not take it. Yeah, it might be time to upgrade. My PC lags sometimes when it just decides to... Yeah. It sounds like it's seen in better days. Get another 2 years out of it, bloody hell. I know, I do sound tight saying that lot. I was just thinking about your loaded just because you don't spend any of the money you earn at work. Say my phone 3 years old. Yeah, I try and replace my phone every 1.5 to 2 years. But is it the effort of upgrading it and changing things over? Well, you can order a good computer from Edge Lane and have it delivered to your house. Why the hell are we doing 110 kilometers an hour? Yeah, that isn't the issue. It's transferring my stuff over to it. Yeah, you probably have to get like a spare hard drive or something and like put it onto that hard drive, plug it into your computer, you know, and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'd rather get a computer before your current one breaks, just so if anything happens to your new computer, you can always fall back to your old one. That is a good point. My very old Dell still works that I bought in 2005 or so. Bloody hell, that's impressive. I'm surprised that still works. Oh, it did last time I turned it on. It's impressive that still works. I'm amazed this still does at 8. Well, yeah, exactly, because this computer's more than 3 years old and it's starting to show its age. Longest working PC I've ever had in daily use. Yeah, you've done really, really well there. Okay, right at this junction. Come on, thank you. I think we're near the end of this convoy now, guys. Roundabout time. Come on. Just thinking, Graham, I think your computer you've got is longer than had a longer career than your bus career. Not quite. I bought it first Christmas I was at HTL. Ah, right. So nearly then. So that shows me being tight low. Well, if it still works, but I'd rather get a replacement before it breaks. Bought this on HL wages, but I've worked at Stagecoach 5.5 years. Gee, how's it been 5.5 years you've been there already? Fucking hell, that's gone quick. Also guys, don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like button on this stream. It does help with YouTube analytics and tells you guys are enjoying the stream. We're having a nice drive with Phoenix VTC on a weekly convoy on Promods, which is not usual you see me on Promods online. It's rare. Okay, which way are we going here then? Straight on. Oh, really got a sore arm now. I had my COVID jab this morning, and I'm now starting to get a dead arm. But I'd rather a dead arm than get COVID, I tell you. Are you on wheels? Hello Jack. I've currently using my controller as my my steering wheel's playing up. But welcome to the stream. I upgraded the virus scanner on this for 2 years last summer, debating if that was a good decision or not. Wouldn't lose much if PC didn't last until summer 2022, I guess. That's true. Hopefully it does last, because the what was I going to say then? Even if you did get another computer as a replacement to this, you'd still want your computer to work, just in case anything happens to the new computer. Like, say your new computer needs to go to the repair shop for any repairs, you could always get the old one back out for a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, normally I'd drive with a steering wheel, but at the moment it's broke. HL had a 6-seater Vauxhall Merseylink bus on the 248 last night. That is disgusting, that, Mark. And welcome to the stream. They often do for the first trip. They shouldn't be doing it at all, to be honest. It's dodgy. Apparently a bus doesn't become available until after the first trip often. Well, I thought the bus what did the 258 went on to the 248. So unless duties have changed, I don't understand. I've seen it a few times, you can barely tell it's a bus. It's not on that. Oh. Evening peeps, they had it in St Helens the other night on the 30, whatever it works on with. Or the 30, the 17 and the 39A, I think it is, Mark. 258 goes to St Helens now, I think. 248 goes to the depot. Ah, right. Not sure why they do that, but fair enough. There'll be a reason. But yes, it used to be the 258 bus becomes a 248 bus. Wow. Okay, let's put my foot down. Must be short on buses. Yeah, which makes no sense because they've got the 166, I think it is, suspended, the 174 running on reduced frequency. So if they're struggling now, how are they going to cope when they go back to full service? I think that's a fair question. Yeah, we're near enough at the end of the convoy, and the sun's decided to come up now. I think they have more scrap buses and service buses, lol. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. But they need to do something because they can't keep going like this. Oh, hello, catching up to Chaotic. They are very short, apparently, loads off the road. Are they doing anything about fixing them? But yes, 188. Oh, it's a 188. 174 is off, and 215. I forgot that 159 is off. They did that a while ago, didn't they? But yeah, that's 4 buses less work, and if they're that short now, are they going to cope when they, you know, they go to go back to full service? They're not going to cope. Oh no, we're going that way, are we? JJ's at another convoy and has managed to get himself in the middle of a Chinese VTC. really no idea how they're in such a bad setup for buses. Yeah, it's a weird one. Should have 4 spur really every day because of that. Well, exactly. As in 4 additional spur, because obviously you're going to have spur buses anyway, because no bus at any company is 100% reliable. Obviously some buses are better than others, but you know. Oh, well, that was great. There's a barrier there until decided to tell no one until he'd stopped at the barrier, so we all did skittles again. You're meant to have 10% spare from the PVR officially. What is that? What the traffic commissioner said, Graham, or is that like an unwritten rule? That's what happens when you are not bothered about maintenance to fix things on the cheap. Well, if it is down to maintenance, then you know questions need to be asked. But it makes me laugh when they have fans with no destinations on Mersey travel work, and we've got E400 MMCs out. Yes. Oh, I think we're parking up here. I believe it is what the traffic commissioner requires. Well, what the hell are they playing at then? Oh. I took no damage by it, just assumed it was a non-collision zone. I think it's because they'll still have that many buses in the depot. It's crazy when you think about it, but yeah, something does need to be done. Nope, that's the wrong bloody. Okay, I think a picture suffices. Now we've made it to the end. This buddy asked me now to change my bloody. Oh. I pressed the horn by accident. I'm a donut at times. Oh, that's useful. Normally 1 spare ferry tables, I think, and it's supposed to have 1 per pith. So we've got F11. Saturation. Blur strength. F11. Oh, bloody hell. Alright then guys, so I'm going to finish this stream here. It's the Convoys completed. A massive thank you to everyone who tuned in. If you are new to the channel, do make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. But until the next one, well, I should point out I don't think there's a live stream tomorrow. But anyway, until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one guys.